I realized teaching that there's a gap between when the classroom material ends and when an internship or even when your entry-level position begins. You need to learn the skills to get you to that internship or get you to that entry-level job, and that's what job shadowing here does. We had students from sports management, from marketing, from finance that job shadowed professional and college teams to see what it's like behind the scenes, day to day. Some of them came out with a great experience and said, yes, I'm doing marketing. Others left and said, no, I'm not doing marketing, and instead I'd rather do this in events and facility planning.
My job shadowing experience was at a men's WVU basketball game. I got to job shadow their marketing team around.
The coolest thing for me was getting to view how a men's basketball game works on the operations side. Since I'm used to going to Mountaineer games as a fan, I got to see it from a working point of view.
I really like the thought of fan engagement and knowing who your fan base is before the game even starts.
We actually got to do a lot of the marketing aspect of sports with WVU. It was the last game of the season, so it was senior day, and we got to do the player entrances and some of the lottery promotions, and then we also got to take a tour of the whole facility regarding the press box, the weight room, pretty much everything, the championship room. So it was a really, really nice day to be involved in the world of sport. I believe that when you're actually in the moment, in the experience, it's completely different from what you can teach us in a textbook. The experiences that we had to deal with pretty much on the fly. Our decisions were crucial at that moment in time. We didn't have a lot of time to think about what we were going to do next. We just kind of went. And I think that this experience is really important because it gives us that other side of where we can't learn it in the classroom.
When I first arrived at Notre Dame and I watched warm-ups and I just watched how their marketing team got everything set for their in-game promotions. And then I got to touch the famous "Play Like a Champion Today" sign, so it was pretty cool.
I had the opportunity to job shadow at the Women's Division II Elite 8 in Columbus this year. I got to attend the banquet before the games actually started and then attend the games. I worked marketing, event management, in-game promotions, and ticketing. And we basically, there were 4 games and we just rotated. There were 4 of us.
As we're switching out the locker rooms, Virginia Union actually were coming into their locker room as we're trying to finish up setting up their stuff in their locker room. And hearing the girls' reactions and seeing their faces and how they're getting treated at all the events, it was just a great experience.
My job shadow experience is with the Columbus Blue Jackets, and they're the professional hockey team in Columbus. And my job experience with them was I shadowed one of their ticketing people, their head of partnership, which deals with sponsorships, and then I was with the head of game events. And it was cool because the head of game events was only in college as a junior, so she was very young, and then the other 2 were also very young, only 24, 25, so they're getting professional grade jobs at a young age.
The job shadowing experiences for students have been priceless. I've enjoyed them myself because I get to enjoy the sideline, the locker room, the behind-the-scenes tours that no fan gets. I'm a sports fan first, and I'm a teacher too. Much like the students, they're sports fans as well. The job shadowing experiences turns our fandom into hard work and a career in sports. And when you come to Marietta College, you will be ready and prepared on day 1 to be a productive employee for a company. Job shadowing, learning the script program, and the liberal arts education is what you need to be successful in life.